In this video, we'll be talking about how to build digital real estate. The other day I was reading an article which basically stated that students who are not necessarily going in any technical degree wind up borrowing as much as $25,000 to $40,000 to get a degree. Spending all that money, they get a job that pays them only $30,000 to $50,000 a year. Now, what is even more shocking that after 10 years into the job, they're still paying off that student loan. Before we delve into that any further, please be sure to like and share this video. You will find the links related to this program in the description section. Please check it out. Also, kindly be sure to check disclaimers in the description section. If you ever need to discuss any aspect of this video, I'm available for consultation, no charge, no pressure, no sale. Stick to the end of this video and there'll be a special bonus. Information will be available at the end. For free consultation, here is the link. Kindly state your phone number or mode of getting in touch with you so I can contact you at designated time. As we discussed earlier, spending that kind of money and only getting paid $25,000 to $40,000, one may need to consider, is it worth paying that kind of money? It is fascinating to note even the classic universities or high-paying universities do not teach financial literacy to the students. The teachings are still outdated and we program people to take a job. That is basically that we're teaching them to trade time for dollars. If you look at deep enough, you'll find out the exchanging time for dollar limits the financial growth of an individual. Our education system has not realized the reality and transferred that into education. Parents have not realized to put into the right perspective, and at the same time, students themselves are not thinking deep enough to adjust to current timing. There are some who have, but most of them do not. What you really need to do is to work to learn about money. That is, simply put, you need money to work for you. In the book by Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, he talks about how he learned from his friend's dad who was financially wealthy to learn how dollars to work rather than him working for dollars. A brilliant lesson. You need to read this book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Again, simply put, workers work for money. But you need to turn that around and then let money work for you. You'll be better off. So simply put, you got to operate the way rich people operate. That is, you build an asset and make the assets make money for you. Is this for everybody? Well, thanks to internet, it can be for everybody. Again, there should be no hesitation to spending money to invest in assets. And that is where the difference is. Workers will spend dollars to create debts. For example, they'll buy fancy cars, fancy outfits and all that and that's how that adds more debts. In the short term, rich people spend dollars to create cash flow. Well, how is the solution possible for you? Well, here is the thing. In the internet business, you can start building with little budget. Even though starting can be with little cash flow, but you will only gain if you continue to build on it. So how does this work, you ask? Well, basically your website is your digital real estate, and that's the journey you're going to pursue. I'll give you an example. A couple of years ago, I was looking for a website named digitalrealestate.com. That was 2 years ago. For some reason or the other, I delayed the process and I say I'll wait. And just a couple of weeks ago, I was looking for that name again. There's nothing on the website, but the domain has been purchased. Now that domain is available for $14,000. Remember now, this has been held for last 2 years now. So cost of the holding, that means owning the website for last 2 years, that is about $1,000. That means the person who's holding on to that name can potentially make profit of $13,000. Not bad for 2 years, folks. That's roughly $6,500 a year earning. You can't get better than that for passive income. So no matter where you are in your stage of life right now, I strongly suggest you start building digital real estate. So the idea is very simple. Get a site and build that site to the level that it will have enhanced value. You can have enhanced value either by picking the right name or adding the content to the site or making sure it's desirable for people to come and visit, so it adds the value by providing traffic to that website. By getting these websites, you can do several things. You can own and generate the revenue. You can rent the website and generate the revenue, or you can even lease to earn. Remember, your website should earn the money for you. So the advantage is very simple. Your digital real estate serves as a continuous cash flow, just like if you had a house and you rented it out, you will have got monthly cash flow. But unlike the homes for rent, you do not have major expenses related to the digital real estate. Any person who's in the business will tell you the greatest benefit is also when you have exit strategy for your business. Same thing goes for the digital real estate. Once you had enough or you reach the saturation point, you can always sell your digital real estate at a certain value and you'll make that money. So the point I'm getting at is not only will you be getting a continuous cash flow, but at the same time, when you're ready to discard or hand over website to somebody else, you'll be making money from it. So if you really think about it, your digital real estate, which is your site, becomes a source of revenue if he decides to keep it, and it serves as an operation generating revenue for you. You can also manipulate your digital real estate such a way so it becomes a source of revenue for you. Either you can lease or rent monthly basis on a yearly basis. And lastly, digital real estate also becomes a source of revenue as a mass profit when you sell it at the end, your possible exit strategy for your specific digital real estate site. As I mentioned earlier, your site gets a value added based on several things, but if you are going to operate, it's going to be based on number of people coming to visit and also what you have content in the website. So the ranking is based on the traffic it generates. So the value of the site is based on demand, that is demand people will be visiting, and the content of the site and the need it serves that determines the ranking in the internet world. For most people, it serves as the main purpose being it generates traffic. Traffic in turn becomes leads, and the leads convert into sales. And basically, most people use the website to generate revenue for them. But here specifically, the digital real estate we're talking about is serving the needs of the businesses. What is the need of the businesses? They need leads. So if we have a website that's going to generate revenue for the particular businesses, they will love that. So what our objective here is to provide a website where the business folks can advertise. Why would they advertise with you when they have so many choices? Very simple. There's such thing called giving free advertisement. Now, obviously, when they advertise free, there has to be not total freeness, but they will need their advertisement to get to the top level, or they need more enhance the advertisement such as the people can see it, and that's where you charge them. So the basic advertisement is free. However, any enhancements or any adjustment they need to make, they'll have to pay small fee. And you can set this website or begin this website for as little as $15. There's also a way you can do this is by helping businesses to generate the leads. So the easy way to start right away with not much cost is to provide free ads to the businesses. And it's strongly advised you pick a local area that has population of anywhere from 30,000 to 50,000, and local businesses can advertise free as a starter. And the wonderful thing about it is the whole thing is done on auto mode. In other words, the advertisers will be able to place advertisements on their own with no involvement from you. It's all on auto mode. There is very little intervention from you. The only intervention, if you should decide, is ensuring that they pay for the enhancement of the advertisement. Now note, this is phase 1 of building the real digital real estate. As I mentioned earlier, you need to build upon it. We'll be addressing phase 2 for those who are successful in this, and we'll be selecting people based on the success, and we'll be going into the phase 2 of the digital real estate. Remember, you need to start somewhere. And the best thing is, we are there for you to help you start. And I'm sure most of you can find $15 to start the journey. We'll be there along the way to help you in any way we can. Remember, your success is our success, and it's a mutual win-win. Please check out the links in the description section. If you have any questions and if you really are serious about starting this, here's the link. Consultation is free. There's no pressure to sell. We'll answer any questions that you may have. As for the special bonus, to get your bonus, you'll get free traffic software. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel. And if you have already subscribed to the channel, then please make a comment in the comment section. Thanks for watching video. Be sure to comment on how this video has helped you, and also I welcome constructive criticisms. Once more, please be sure to like, share, and comment. Till the next video, so long.